I'm gonna wait for weakness to go though. We're gonna wait for weakness. This basically should be less than an 8-minute fight no matter how I do it, so we'll just hold. Now, how I want to do this is I think when we get to 40, I hold Natty. And then we do, also Shadowbox. Good timing, man. I'll give you the shout out. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Oh, Matt beat me, damn! Oh, we got double. So, I want the natties set. I want both natties by about 40%. We do our usual shenanigans of setting up Behemoth. I think I'll prep a perfect balance as the first Charybdis goes down, and then when the second one goes, when the second one is about to go out, I then pop my GCDs to get to Tornado Kick, and then I hold Tornado Kick until the first meteor drops. We bloodbath, and then we just go ham after that, and it should just fall into place after that. I mean, I can almost predict I'm not going to manage my twin snakes at all. But it's whatever at this point. Welcome in, guys, by the way. Angel's Demons here. We're about to do Behemoth. You came in at quite the spectacular time. We're about to do Behemoth for the first time on Monk in Endwalker, with the adjustments and whatnot. So, let's give it a shot. Also, this is going to be melee shot, so it's going to be different than how I do it for range and stuff. What I like to do is I like to keep him... I should have opened with... I didn't open with... We like to keep them here. I don't know what I'm doing now. So then we will park the first AoE there, we park the second AoE here. There we go. Now this one is where Reaper was interesting. I would do a teleport on Reaper to go this direction, but for Monk we just kind of move over to the side. Definitely messing this whole thing up, but it's alright. Not a big deal. There we go. Hit the buttons. How long is perfect balance? 40 seconds. Okay, 40 seconds on perfect balance. Got it. Ah. Third AoE coming out. Third one. This is where actually enhanced meditation is going to be pretty awesome, because I'm going to be picking up chakras during this fight, whereas back in Shadowbringers, you weren't doing that. So at least we're getting some extra damage from that, and that's kind of nice. That's probably why, on a longer fight, at least with this level, Monk is going to be feeling better, because I just have all that extra damage. Nope, no re-raise. Because I only have time for one. So if I die here, that's the end of the run. There is no time to do another one, so I'd rather have those raise for the next floor. You're not re-raising on purpose. Nice! 50%. Twitch standard emojis are creepy. Or like PogChamp. Oh, I'm out of range. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, like that one? That one's fun. Well, I'm probably just used to it at this point. Okay, okay, so now I'm gonna start holding natties. Although, which is gonna be interesting because I have to wait for perfect balance. So I guess I get natties and then we hold perfect balance. And, okay, we'll see if that's enough time. That's a lot of time I need to burn. But at 40% is kind of where I wanted to go. So let's go. I should have, you know, I probably should have held the natties earlier. I messed up a little bit on those things, so I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah, we're at 38. Okay, let's go here. I'm actually gonna reduce damage. Okay, that got me that one. So now I hold that one. Okay, we should be okay now. I shouldn't have forbidden shock, right? Alright, so we'll probably get it back also. I'm kind of doing a little bit too much damage, I think. This is a fast fight. There's gonna be a lot of holding damage soon. Well, I'm gonna hold a little bit. Okay, perfect balance here. 1, 2. Okay, and then I use the thing. Now no dodge. So I'm gonna skip the dot. I need to get him to about 21%, 22%. We'll go 22-ish. That's probably good. I'm just gonna auto now. I need him in the opposite side of the arena. So this might look like a lot of waiting, but we want him in a very specific part of this rotation, which is what I like to do. 21. Everything is set. I got one perfect balance up, and I'll get the other one soon. How much am I doing per? 0.1 per auto. 0.1 per auto. Goodness. Okay, I'm holding. Thanks. Potion. Plus tier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Potion. No dot. 16. 16 point. Okay, hold on. So right now he's at 15.8. 15.6. 15.4. One more. And that's 15.3. I can do. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go. Okay, we're getting ready. Perfect balance here. And we start now. Quick meteor. Pretty easy. Not even a concern. I had another perfect balance coming up. I didn't think that would be bad. It's faster on Reaper, but that wasn't bad at all. Easy peasy on Monk. Everything lined up nice. I think Jace kind of definitely helped with that kind of thought process of going into it, but pretty solid on that one. How do you tell how do I tell decimal places? Well, I have this macro. I call it HP percentage. But it's actually an in-game macro that the hunts used to use, and I'll put it in chat. Echo. Target HP is the magic macro that we use. And if you look at my chat log, this is what I was verbalizing. Initially, before we did Lust, that's where it was showing. 21.3, 21.2, and then we were getting closer and closer. Once you cross over to 14.9, it meteors. So you don't want to go too far past 15. Like, you can get it to 15.0, but I think there's even actually a further percentage where sometimes at 15.0 it could trigger Ecliptic. So like 15.1 is the magic spot, but melee is pretty straightforward, so I didn't have to go too crazy. And if I crit, I could have gotten further than that, so we pushed it there. So that's how that worked. That Jace is what everyone calls you for short. Yo, the monk job for Jace. Why do you say macro? Because you know what happened to me, Andre? I know traditionally people would sheath and unsheath, right? That's my sheath unsheath. There was one time that I did that, and I swear I hit the button and I sheathed, and I still hit the enemy, and it caused a lot of problems. So when I escape, it cancels my engagement, so it's a more kind of secure visual for me that I am not engaging on the enemy. So that's why I spam escape. The same deal. You just cancel the target. It's more of a, you can call it more of an OCD type of thing. Because again, I can just sheath and unsheath. But having that one bad experience just made me do it that way.